I was just contacted on an old mailer from 2016. Isn't that great? I love when that happens.
Me too.
For what is an infill lot in a small city in a rural
Excellent.
county. The lot is on the town outskirts with custom homes built on either side. Wow. It's flat with great views to the town and a nearby river. Jeez. The offer is $2,990 with delinquent taxes, bringing the total to $4,400. Comps tell me a solid value for resale would be $15,000 to $20,000. Nearby lots, half the size, without the views, are on the market for $13,000, but have sewer accesses there within the city limits. The subject would be on septic. Does having access to the sewer lift the value of the comps comparatively, or does being on septic not really matter in comparison?
So my short answer is it doesn't really matter as long as it doesn't stop it from being buildable. So you need to make sure that this property, if you want to accomplish, it seems to me like you're probably going to be okay anyway. But you want to make sure that if somebody is going to buy this and build a house on it, or you're going to sell it to a builder, even better yet, that they can use it how they intend to use it. And so it sounds to me like it's just a sewage issue / septic issue.
Right.
The first thing I would do is call the county and say, can I build some stuff on this?
Right.
And it's going to take you 6 calls like everything else with the government. But eventually get to the right person and hopefully get an answer. If not, you can order an info report at inforeports.com. Jill and I own it with another member, Mike Marshall, and that'll smoke it all out for you entirely. Right. If you go to inforeports.com, it'll tell you. And I'm not plugging that. If you're doing, Info Reports was designed for people who are doing tons of deals and they don't want to deal with this stuff themselves. So Can you get to the bottom of it within reason? Yeah, probably. But Info Reports is a fast, easy way to do it.
I'm going to add too, the only time I had a deal that on this kind of that wasn't workable is when the setback for a septic was prohibitive. They couldn't really do it either. So as long as you can do one or the other, like if you could do septic and everything, you can build on it, then it's perfect.
I mean, typically you don't see, I've never seen a community where that's on a sewer, that's on a septic, that's on a sewer, that's on a septic. They're going to tell you pretty fast, oh, no, you can't really do alternative. Sometimes they call it alternative sewage treatment.
Right.
Versus, hooking up to a sewer. Right. So you've gotten this far, you've already talked to somebody about it. So, and you probably have most of the answers right now that Jill and I are asking, but the economics of it sound great. Exactly. I mean, even if it was not, I don't know, I still would buy it. I think I would just buy this. I mean, I'm not saying you should do that.
I have no problems with it. I'd go right in. I'd be going to the bank, buying it.
But I'm not saying that you should do that, Steve. We're not saying that at all. Jill and I have just been through this a lot, and risking $4,000 to make what I'll end up being 10 grand. It's not something that we just do it.
Yeah.
Don't make our mistakes.
Yeah. It's so funny.